my last attack and my last war against a Town Hall 8. Um, this is the base that I was looking at here. I'm a Town Hall 7. I have level 2 drags. Um, and I always bring 3 lightning spells for most attacks unless these air defense are very close together, which this is not. Scanning the base, it's pretty obvious that the guy's going to have a Tesla here, a Tesla there, and a Tesla there. These are pretty well spread out. I look at the air sweeper, which points in this direction. As you know, I generally don't like going into the air sweeper. Another thing another thing I like to do off the bat, if I can take out archer towers quickly, I will try to do that because I don't like coming across the back end and dealing with them last, because sometimes as the dragons start going around different directions, these archer towers just take down the hurt dragon. So if I can take out these units early, I much prefer to do that than take them out later. So this is an interesting base. There's a lot of different ways of attacking this base. You got the huts in the corners, which again I don't like to leave those for last either. But my strategy on this particular base, which you guys can leave comments. I'm sure a lot of you guys would disagree, but my strategy was I'd rather come up from the south, come in this direction to take out this air defense, knowing I'm going to go through this Tesla. I'm going to take out these archer towers. Are taking out 3, moderate defenses at best. These aren't maxed, and then my air defense. And basically, I also know from a standpoint of direction, these are all these high hit point units are all here, so they're going to stop here, which are just about out of range. So it's kind of silly to put them there. And I know they're going to go, my dragons are going to go right up the gut, right at this air defense. So I know from a funneling standpoint, this is a great funnel, even though I have to contend with this air sweeper. And then my plan is basically to take out one of these two air defense with loons, high level balloons that I have in my clan castle. But I want to show you how I deal with that. Now again, the same strategy is with, even more importantly with balloons, is I don't want balloons being attacked by wizard towers, archer towers, and Tesla. And I have all 3 right here. So I know that if I'm coming across this direction or even coming up from this direction, I have to contend with all those defenses coming up to this air defense. Well, I'm telling you guys, there's no way that my balloons are going to survive that. It's not going to happen. So I have to devise another strategy of letting my loons come in, but without these guys attacking it. Now there's a couple different things you can do. You can save a dragon and put a dragon out over here, if I'm going to come from this direction, to allow these guys to attack my dragon, knowing I'm going to get about 8 seconds out of my dragon going that way. That's about all I'm going to get. Why? Because I have at least 2 or 3 of these units attacking the dragon, plus the air defense. Air defense alone takes about 10 seconds at most to take it down, maybe 9. Add these to the mix, you're looking at 8 seconds tops. So what else can you do? Well, my strategy is basically to come up the gut with my dragons, release my, and again, also I have to look at pathing. How are my balloons going to path? There's no simple path for my balloons to get to this air defense. My balloons coming from this direction, they can go from here down. They can go from here up, and then from here up, and then they're missing the air defense. So I have to figure out in advance, again, it's all about tracking, how are my balloons going to get to that air defense? So basically what I've decided to do is I'm going to release my balloons from down over here, knowing that if this isn't down yet, they'll be attacking the dragon. It'll take that out, then go to the archer tower, and then to that, no problem. Hopefully this will be down in time, and it'll go straight for the archer tower, and then straight for the air defense. But what I'm going to do to distract these defenses from here is I'm going to release my Barb King over here. Let my Barb King come up to this direction over here. I want it to come right to that gold storage, so that both the Tesla and the archer tower are both attacking this. Now that Barb King is going to stay up for much longer than 8 seconds, because the air defenses are going to be targeted. So that thing can stay there for quite a while, be alive, while my balloons do their thing. So let's see how this plays out. Another thing I do, guys, often is I'll release, as you know, I don't want to attack from this direction and forget about that builder's hut. Most likely, I probably dropped a dragon there, but let's see. Speed this up a bit. So I just dropped my dragon there, knowing that my dragon is going to come right to these high hit point buildings. These are going to go down much faster than the elixir storage, and then the dark elixir storage. So time is not an issue here of my dragons going in the wrong direction. They are stuck here for a while, so that's why I did that. Now I'm making my funnel, clearing out these outer buildings. So the Tesla pops as expected. All the dragons are perfectly funneled except the one, because that particular dragon went this direction instead of going that direction. So I laid another dragon out there, which is going to stray. That's perfectly fine. That's not a problem. Because of all these hit point buildings that were put here, which, guys, I'm telling you, that's a mistake on making the base. Although you think it's going to help by holding the dragons longer to get destroyed, wrong. It's going to keep my dragons funneled, which is more important to me as an attacker. And then it goes right to the Tesla. Another mistake, because it's tracking my dragons right up the middle. And let's see how that plays. So there we go. I released my Barb King here to start cleaning this out. It's going to start to draw fire fairly soon. Although this is not locked on yet to my dragons, I won't wait too much longer because this is quite a long path uh, for my balloons. But I do want that locked on before my balloons get into range, because that air defense is going to take my balloons down very quickly. If not. They're locked on, and there go my balloons. So once that thing locked on, I released my balloons, no problem. Uh, and as you can see, my plan's working perfectly here. That Barb King is drawing fire from both the Archer Tower and the Tesla. So this is basically going. They're completely protected. The air defense is attacking the dragons, not the balloons. All my balloons are going in. That's perfect. Well, there you have it, guys. Advanced dragon attacks with balloons in your clan castle. Hope you guys enjoyed that video.